Hello, Vado121 here, welcome back, and we are Let's Playing Final Fantasy, and in the last episode, we defeated Lich, the Fiend of the Earth, and now we're gonna head to a new location to try and, well, right some more wrongs, I guess. And I'll just show this battle, I suppose, or else I'm gonna be freaking cutting out a lot of battles, but, what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be sailing counterclockwise around the world here. We're going to want to dock our ship pretty much on the other side of the world. And every now and then it's probably a good idea to check your map to see where you're at. I want the full map. So yes, we are going to sail west from, or not west, but east from here. I like the ship theme in this game too, it's pretty nice. And some more Sahajins. These guys are a joke at this point. I don't know why they get to attack first, but apparently their agility is high enough to allow them to attack first. Alright, so we want to sail our ship right up here and we want to dock it right about there. And we should run into some new enemies, I think. Or no, we're just going to run into the same enemies we were running into for the Earth Cave, I guess. I don't know. Whatever, I suppose it doesn't really matter. Battles go pretty quick. So here's a big body of water. It's going to be surrounding a village, actually. And we have a troll we have to kill. He's like, oh, I got a migraine. Is that why he's holding his head right now? Because he's got a migraine or something? I don't know. Oh, come on. Oh, okay, we got some new. We got a new enemy here, Scorpion. Anacondas, I believe we encountered in the Marsh Cave, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, why don't I try? Let me try this spell, Scourge or whatever. Let's see if it actually works. Probably don't need it. My Black Mage is probably gonna end up going last. Ow, you jerk. Nice, it actually worked. I like it. But yeah, I don't need antidotes anymore. I can just use the poisonous spell, which is very nice. I wouldn't have bothered in the NES version because spell charges are so valuable, especially when you're like in a dungeon, that spell to me is pretty much worthless. Alrighty, yeah, this is a brand new town up here we're going to be visiting. And I'm going to go ahead and check my map again. Yeah, this map actually might prove extremely useful, especially since I could probably use it to get to the next place I'm going to be going. But anyways, let's go ahead and check out the town. This town, whatever it is. And yes, this is the town of Crescent Lake. And let's immediately go to the item shop, see what they have to sell. Ooh, we can buy high potions here, which restore 150 HP, which... that sounds pretty enticing, so I'll pick up a few. Maybe I'll pick up a few more ethers now that I'm at it. Got a little more gil to work with. You know, some Phoenix Downs might also be nice to have. We'll get like 5 of them. That should be good. And hence I have plenty of those. Potions, I'm not going to bother with potions. Let's see what else they have in this village. I realize I did skip the knight's armor or whatever the hell that was in the previous village or whatever. Okay, we already have mithril mail and shield. Buckler, no. Mithril gloves I don't have, so I might as well pick those up. Or wait a minute. It says equals, but it doesn't say that I have it. Hold on a second, what do I have? Oh, I do have all that stuff. Okay, so all I need is a mithril gloves. Raise evasion and defense a little bit. That's pretty good. And the rest of that stuff is worthless. I'm guessing, I don't know who else would be able to use the buckler, but that looks pretty worthless, actually. Hello. My husband is always traveling, and in the little time he is home, he sleeps all day. I think he needs to get his priorities straight. Yes, he does. Where is this husband of yours? You see a gravestone, and yes, we see gravestones. And this must be her lazy husband, just hanging around there in the corner. Ooh, look at this, some mithril swords. Yeah, originally in Final Fantasy, in the original version, the NES version, you can actually buy a mithril sword in Elfheim, but apparently they changed it so you can just buy it here now. But I'm going to go ahead and pick that up, because the mithril sword is pretty good. Doesn't look like it's probably going to be as awesome as it was in the NES version, just by a simple fact that you get the sword so early. And I did hear in one of the previous episodes, somebody said that the silver sword was bugged. Well, I don't know how true that was, and I don't know how it was bugged, but thanks for the tip anyways. Alright, most of the spells right here we can't really use because raises party's defense. Ooh. Can I actually... Oh, no, I can't buy it right now. So yeah, I guess my level probably isn't high enough. But it says that a white mage can equip it. Probably not a white mage at the level I'm at right now. But yeah, I definitely probably want to pick up the Stonus spell and well, see, it's probably going to be a toss-up between Protectora and fucking Invisora or whatever. I'm probably just going to get this one instead because I don't know. My evasion's already pretty high for my monk, and he doesn't seem to evade too many attacks. I don't know how high it has to be for that to start, or if that even works in this game, but whatever. Alright, we have some black magic spells that I can't get because my level must not be high enough. Death spell, the Quake spell, that should be nice. It doesn't... I remember the Quake spell in this game doesn't work like it does in later Final Fantasy games where it actually deals damage. I think this is more like an instant death spell in this game than it actually is in dealing damage. So then paralyzes one foe. I'm guessing stun is an upgraded version of the hold spell that I could have purchased in one of the earlier towns like Provoca, but I didn't bother. So let's explore the rest of the town, and ooh, there's some old men over there. Let's go talk to the old men. Let's see what they have to say. Looks like they're all just kind of hanging out in some kind of circle. 12 sages are we, guided to this land by the stars and prophecy. Well, that was a nice rhyme you had going on there. 4 great crystals exist in this world. The light that once shone within them is now lost. The 4 fiends of chaos block the power of the crystals, claiming it as their own. Yes, we've already established that. Fire, earth, water, and wind. These are the 4 forces that compose our world. The source of the 4 forces are the altars scattered throughout the world. Defeat the fiends that have taken root there and lift the crystal you carry to the altar. Crystal should regain its brilliance. Yes, that is our main quest in this game, is to restore light. Fiend of Wind appeared 400 years ago, followed 200 years... What? Okay, so they're giving us a backstory and how the fiends laid waste to the civilization, which is probably why all the ancient technology really is kind of lost to most of the world, because you know the ancient technology is more advanced than stuff that's going on right now. Fiend of Fire, huh? We'll be running into him eventually. Bring the light of the 4 crystals to us, warriors of light. Only you can do this. Help. The volcano Mount Gulag rises to the west of this town. The Fiend of Fire long slept within its passages, but she is awoken 200 years before her time. Vanquish her before the world is consumed in flame. Well done, warriors of the light. You have defeated the fiend of earth and restored the crystal's light. Sadly, this has drawn the notice of the fiend of fire, who is not to have stirred for another 200 years. Take this canoe and go face the fiend in Mount Gulug. I thought it was Mount Gulug, not Mount Gulg. I mean, I don't know why they spelled it G-U-L-G. I thought it was supposed to be G-U-L-U-G. But anyways, we obtain a canoe, and we're actually not going to be going to see the Fiend of Fire right away. And this is Lucan. This is the guy that they were talking about in Cornelia. So we're probably going to have to come back and talk to this guy for something that I can't remember at this point off the top of my head. But we're probably going to have to go back and talk to him. And yeah, if we would have talked to that one guy without defeating Lich, if we would have, you know, just came here without going to Melman and doing all that stuff, he wouldn't have given us the canoe. So, well, for what I'm about to do now, I'm going to embark on the quest that, well, to get our class changes. That way I can get that out of the way and I won't have to worry about, you know, any of that stuff. But now that we have a canoe, we can actually ride, you know, in lakes and rivers, which is very useful. So we should be able to run into some new enemies as well. Yeah, these are new enemies, Hydra or whatever. These guys, well, it looks like they might hit kind of hard. They shouldn't be too difficult though. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and take a pause break after this battle and make sure I'm ready to go, because we're going to be going to the ice cave. Yeah, we're not going to be going to Mount Gulug right away. Alright, so yeah, I'll be right back. Alright, I actually off-screen walking back here to this port just east of Crescent Lake. So what we want to do is we want to actually go north. We want to sail north with our ship. And we're going to go through this little peninsula opening right there, canal, and we want to actually dock our ship here and get off on our canoe, and we're going to take this way to where we're going to go here. So I do believe we want to go up or north or whatever. And we have some new enemies here. We have piranhas and ochus. I do believe these are considered aquatic enemies, so they probably are susceptible to lightning spells, perhaps. Yeah, pretty susceptible to lightning spells. So let us continue. And I gotta check my thing again. That stupid air. Can I get rid of that stupid arrow? I guess probably not. But yeah, I think we're supposed to go this way. The arrow is making it so I can't see the rivers. And we have new enemies here, white crocs. I do believe these guys are also going to be weak to lightning. And ow, look at that. Ow, they hit hard. Wow, these things need to die, like pronto. Kill him! Jeez. Good experience in gold, though. Or gil, I should say. But, wow. Hitting pretty hard there. And I gotta check this again. No, why is it giving me the fucking zoomed out map? I can't see because that fucking hand is in the way. That finger, you know, that pointer finger. Alright, we have some more new enemies here. We have hydras and crocodiles. Again, I do believe these guys are all going to be weak to lightning elemental magic. If your level is high enough, it's probably a good idea to get the Fundaga spell back in Crescent Lake. But hopefully this should be good enough to get us through. Those things don't hit nearly as hard as those freaking crocodiles, that's for sure. Jeez, that's crazy. Yay! Oh crap! Where the hell am I? Okay, I think we're on the right track. I think we just want to sail down here, and there's our cave. Yeah, I'll just show this battle, I suppose. Oh, jeez. Maybe I won't. Alrighty. Yeah, if we sail around here, we'll end up in a grassy area. And fight some wolves? Really? Wow. Alright, yeah, that's incredibly easy battle. And I'm gonna go ahead and I guess show using a tent or two. Because I want to restore magic points. Yay! Wow, that almost gave all our magic points back. But anyways, I'm going to save and take a pause break and be right back. Alright, this is a good time to end the episode. That is all for this episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy. And in the next episode, we're going to explore the most notorious cave in the original version of the game. So there you go. This is Veto121. I'd like to thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.